Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go from Nashville. Starting at the 10. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. Let go.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Ready.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Staring down, that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. New Orleans has the offense set. And all right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Chuck now from the gun. to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Saints first down.
They motion the tight end over. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Shuck now on 1st down. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Caught just shy of the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Pistol snap here to Shuck. It's a New Orleans touchdown! The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
Ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 8.
Stuck this well on the ground with Pollard. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Go. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Titans nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He'll take this at the 10.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Get it. Ready.
First play of the drive, he's Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Come on, set.
Right back to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the
These
play.
big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
19, shot.
What's going to throw here on third? He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Takes it in at the 21. And we love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Okay, ready.
This our last play of the quarter.
70 Lions.
Goes right downfield to Olave. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shuck working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Chuck to throw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 20-zip lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
21. Titans, nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off running left. Pollard. Small gain there. Maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready.
We'll give on 2nd to Pollard. The defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Another punt brings Johnny Hekker back to the field. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
19 Let's go now. Perfect. 19 tight.
Shot's going to throw here. Caught by his back. Kamara. Won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Stop is made. Oluwafemi Oladejo.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Throwing it again here. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Taysom Hill.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Bravo 80. Check.
They are throwing it again. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Trap 60. 70s, go.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Chase Young bringing him down there.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for the first with Pollard. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. Fields this at the 19. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing, shot. Screen here for Kamara. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now.
65, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Chuck now from the gun. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cowboy 80.
Kamara running out of the gun. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
19, Tiger, 19, Panthers 60, Panthers, take over.
It's on target to Johnson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Number 12, Chris Olave. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Chuck. That one connects. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Ready.
Here's the give to Pollard. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go.
Ward now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They run once more to Spears. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On target to Helm. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Ward's going to throw it. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. On the ground, Pollard. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tag. Ready.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking, 18.
From the 19. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Knight, Captain Ryan.
Spears running behind center. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. 70 yards that time, and now it's going to be 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down, kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error, just a single yard to go?
Ready.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. The 40. Hits the 20. And he makes the Hess go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff, going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Khalil Mullings. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 23. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Come on. Set. 19, charge. Ready.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stored hands got in the way there.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Desperation time here. Got DK, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Spears. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
The Saints' 41-yard line.
Let go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Saints take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
70 Lions.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Chuck on 3rd down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He's on the level. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready, set.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to do some window dressing. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been one of the players of this game. Collects this at the 35. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shot with a quick toss out wide. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints are running them out of the building. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
Titans, nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A handoff to Spears. And he'll find ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Nashville.